Peace. It's the talented Mr. Ripley. This exit 109. Tonight we got Pa Montego on the show. So won't you introduce yourself, bro?
What up, what up, what up, Tri-State, man, New Jersey, New York, Connecticut, PA, everywhere, Delaware, whatever, East Coast, everywhere, everybody that's syndicated, that's tapping in, man. It's 109 Zone, the Gaucho, Pod Montega. You know, just had a busy year, man. We've been very busy, doing a lot of working, and I'm glad I could just get here on this platform and with my brother Rip and share what's going on and like where we've been and what we've been doing and what y'all could expect from me.
No doubt. Let the people know how long you've been spitting, man.
Oh man, yo. This in the water where we from.
Yeah?
And most likely it's a blessing to be able to do this with you, man, because like you brothers like Mars, like y'all, like Shahid and D, like y'all brothers been trailblazers, you know what I mean, for us, and it's even like the elder, like Elder True even before us. So even to just get a part of this, to even sit and perfect my craft away from everybody for a long time, because I used to be nervous, man. I used to be nervous, man, and rest in peace, man. It was like Born Just was like one of the first people to ever hear me rap, like him and Self Vic, man. And they would encourage me, man. But I was like, you know how it was, man. And I'm gonna say it's been a very long time, over 20 something, 25, over 25, 30 years of doing this, man. So like with that being said, it's like, we grew up with the people we listen to. They're still our peers on a certain level. And I still feel like if we were on that platform, we'll still be able to hold our own amongst the people that we grew up with, like that we listen to and everything like that. So like I still say that we're still a part of that
No doubt. No doubt. We damn sure is. And we definitely could keep up with them, bro. I was I just mixed down like three of your joints. And them shits is bananas, man. I was just in the whip
era.
listening
Yo,
to
this
them, bro.
dude keep call. Hold on real quick, bro. Damn, man. This dude calling my phone, man. I'm trying to sit here and do this with you. What's up, brother?
You on the phone or you still with me?
I'm with you. I'm trying to hang the
Okay.
phone up on him. Still
Okay, like I
ringing.
was saying, man, I was just mixing down some of your music for this Mitch Mentality joint, man. This shit is sounding crazy, yo. I'm trying to get it as cinematic as I could get it, but won't you tell people about that project right there and what it's about?
Well, Mitch Mentality was a moniker of me one day. I was just in my bag. And like Makai Pfeiffer, man, just like all of the chemistry alone on there. Like Wood Harris is like one of my favorite actors, man. But that story is so compelling because like 109, like our first interaction of Harlem is like probably going to the schools when we was little, going getting on the buses with the elders and going up there to the builds, to the ciphers, everything like that. But also the family that has came down in the 80s at a pivotal time where hip hop was, it was EPMD, it was the native tongue clicks, it was all of these things that were going on. And like when the New Yorkers came to 109, they bought the flavor with them. They bought a different type of essence. So, like, not to say that we wasn't in tune with what was going on across the water, nothing like that. They brought an element to us, you know what I mean? And part of that element was what was going on with those TBO dudes or those mob style guys like Rich A, like the lifestyle, because they had relatives that were from these spots like 45th Broadway, 55th and 8th, like from the Bronx. Like they was really out there, like bumping shoulders with these dudes and mixing it in. And the story was it was so crazy, like like what really happened in that time, like for them to be so young and be on top. And it was like a movie that came out and it was pivotal, but like a lot was glorified of that, but like a lot of people didn't tell the story of the emotions, like the things that it portrayed, like how it made probably Rich in his demise, like how he felt before he even felt, like how A viewed things, like how Poe felt doing things. It was like everybody was a victim of circumstance that intertwined in the cipher of what they had going on. So it was very educational to learn that too, because we come from an era of being latchkey kids and dare babies. Like, it was a war on drugs around that time. So, it was sayings, it was slogans like Scotty having your body or whatever like that. Like, a lot of our mothers, were on these things or whatever the case may be. So what it was it was so compelling, for us to just see these things and see it. But I wanted to share my perspective with everybody from the mentality of Mitch, like his point of views, and like, like probably what he was thinking and what he was feeling. Like, not just to glorify the guy he was, but like, the effect he had and the responsibilities he had. And like, like losing his brother, what it did, or, just knowing that Harlem was where they needed to be, or just like how trying to expand, or just how trust can leave you left in the staircase like that, man. You can't trust anybody. So it's like, every song that is on this EP, this album right here is this to signify the feelings and the consequence, you know what I mean, of being involved in that type of aspect.
All right. Yeah, man, that shit is everything that I've been working on, bro. Is crazy as shit. Like I said earlier, I was mixing one joint down. I had my granddaughter sitting here with me, my oldest, and I was showing her how to mix and what I mean, how to level out sounds and all that. And she was just like, "Yo, who is that? That's you?" I was like, "Nah, that ain't me." She was like, "It sound like you though, because it was that Piano Pain joint." I was
Yeah,
like,
that's
"Nah,
right.
that's just that Red Bank style." She was like, "That shit is hot, man. I ain't never heard nothing like that before." She
That's
was
what we
feeling it
do.
though. Yeah,
That's
she
what
was
we
feeling
do,
it.
man. That's what we do. And it's the similarity in the music, it's the feeling, it's the emotion. Because when I get to collaborate with you, like, we got things that, like, get ready to blow them out the water. But it's the fact that we get a chance to be ourselves, but we get a chance to drop. Like even like the step away from Mitch mentality or whatever like that, to show people what we do. Like, it's in the water is just something that just happened for a reason. It was like the ancestors was just whispering upon us to just season them with this, because me and you do a lot of talking about certain things. And it's like,
Yeah.
you have awakened me with certain things, man. And what I'm saying is that pocket of being in there, like, we influenced by who we influenced by, but like, we not in the pocket, we in a wallet. Like the way we rap is straight cash, because we keep the pros, we keep everything. So I look at this shit as a little bit of Langston Hughes, a little Donald Goines, a little bit of who I am. You know what I mean? Because I just try to make it like, when you said cinematic on every measure on this a movie, it really makes, that's just the mantra. Like, when I come to do what I gotta do, I gotta make it vivid enough for everybody to see what I was seeing. When I try to put this shit down, I try to do that every time to make it graphic enough for people to see what I was seeing when I did it. Like, I try to leave that moniker, bro. I try to follow your lead, because that's what you do.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah. I
what you do.
mean, yeah, I mean, but it the reason I do it is because it's what we seen. You know what I'm saying? It was shown to us, so it's just like I'm only expressing what I saw. You know what I'm saying? Whether I took
Yeah,
place in it or not. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So
yeah.
it it it, it's easy. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even really no effort in it. The most effort I put into it is just making sure that y'all niggas agree to it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Word.
Like when I do music, I'm painting from my perspective, but I want other MCs to be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? That's what I be looking for. Like, I want the fans and the supporters to buy the music and listen to the music, but the really thumbs up I'm looking for is from other MCs that I rock with. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to be like, damn, God, that shit was crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's how we be trying to line them up. Like, we've been having our moments, man, and you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying. And I think that's what it is. It's like Rulers Inc., the Academy, man. Like, let me break it down before I go to anything else, man. It's just like, we're educated first and foremost. We're educated, like, what I mean. We speak for a small percentage of a majority of people. You know what I mean? So, like, not associated with any partners out of anything that we do. The culture, the lifestyle, and everything that was improvised, everything that we improvised was given to us, man. So first and foremost, before I get started, like let me say peace be unto to the God true love, man, to the elder, man. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
for anybody know about the brothers right there, they was the first ones rapping and rulers, man. And
Yep.
if that brother never sat on that train, listening to that tape, and Cold Crush approached him on the train, like this thing that we do right here, man. Like I spoke on that on Piano's Pain, but maybe people didn't really get a chance to really get into it because I didn't really open the book on that. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
well,
But
they
I'm
ain't
glad that
even
I'm
really
talking
heard it
about
yet. You know what I mean? They ain't even
it.
get a
Yeah,
part of it yet. You know what I'm saying?
but
Once they get it, they gonna see.
the brother man is just that the brother man is a focal point of the tree, the seed that was planted, and us being different elders being the branches and us being the trees, and that's just the way it is now. So with that being said, you know what I mean, like all our skills, how we hung, what we did, and just what we learned, we're an academy. Like we're the academy of rulers, like
Right.
for that to be said. So therefore, we can do all the ignorant shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like we can write that, man. But like first and foremost, man, what our duty to do is to teach. So we're gonna do that first. You know what I'm saying? Regardless
Indeed.
of how any other MCs feel or whatever like that, that's our duty. That's our duty. So you're gonna hear music like that from us. You're gonna hear music like that from us, and we're gonna do things that other artists are scared to do. It's just like take boxing for example. Like we sit here, we talk about that. It's just a difference how people want to say, oh, Crawford doing too much. He too old. He moving up, moving up, moving up, man. When that's all you're doing is boxing and just doing that, and you're not doing nothing else, and you want legacy, man, you're gonna get through that. If you want greatness, when you sitting there with these beats and you playing with this pen, you're gonna push it harder than any other time you do it, man. You got to open up your mind to do it, man. You really do, because like where we were from, you had to be in tune to be outside. You'll be sent in the house, you'll be ridiculed, you might have got
Right.
physically abused. You know what I'm saying? If
Word is
this was
bond.
a reoccurring pattern with you. So
Yeah.
you had to know and understand our area, what it was known for. And if you got caught walking that land not knowing who, what, and why, you got dealt with. That was embarrassing. So
Word
it
is
was
bond.
our duties to know who we were walking the land with, was in tune like we were mentally before we went anywhere. So that's first and foremost. You know what I mean? So salute to the elder God, true love, brothers like Kwame, rest in peace, Bill, Just Taki, brothers like that. But then you had the brothers like Born Savior and everybody like that caught us in traffic, man, that always gave it to us. They gave it to us correctly, like Self Born, Be Original, like brothers like that. They gave it to you, like Haas, Reek. You know what I'm saying? Like they gave it to us. You know what I'm saying? So we came from that era right there, man. And Mitch mentality is a mixture of that element of what's going on is still what I seen. You know what I mean? Like it's just deep. You know what I mean? Like I made my first $1,000 sitting on the crate in front of Duff House. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when it gets to that element, it's not to be glorified, but I remembered it. But at the same token, go your ass inside. I'm like, what you mean go inside? Like I'm not going inside, man. I know my shit. You bugging? I'm grown. That's how it
Yeah.
was. You know what I'm saying? So we
Fact.
are the academy, man. We are the academy. We have always have, and we always have been. But the thing about Rulers Inc. artists is from you down, it's the thing that is that if we catch your attention with the bars, man, the catalog's extensive. It's just not Pop Montega. It's not just Bank Boy Bills. It's not just Mars Hall. Like this shit is extensive, man. And
Yeah.
like the things that you have done with it, and the position that you have put us in, being strategic and everything like that, everything balances out. So you know what I mean? It's just a beautiful thing. It gives us all the time to not overexert ourselves. It gives us the time to do ample work to get out to the public and be appreciated.
That's a fact. That's 100% a fact. But like you knocking it out in a nutshell, exactly how we did it. Cause I know I ain't walk out that front door, even if to go to the bus stop. I had to know at least what the day what the date was. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
And
boy,
know exactly whatever I said I know. I better know it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm,
I wasn't held responsible for something I didn't know, but what I did
boy,
say I know, I better know it. You know what I'm saying? And shit.
yeah, yeah,
But
because
like you said, you was gonna
then,
get embarrassed.
hey, yo, you know what Bill used to do to me, guy? Bill to ask me a question, right? And I give him the answer, and he'd be like, word is bond. You can quote your bond on that. And I'll
Uh-huh.
just stop and I'll look at him like, how you saying that? And
Yeah.
then the moment he'd catch me fluttered, he'd be like, God, go in the house and study. God be like, God, he'd be like, you was right, God. But he was like, how you gonna let me stand here and do that, God? He was like, your mind ain't feeble to do that, God.
Yeah.
He was like, don't let nobody play with you when it come to that. He said, go on up in the house. Tell Nafisa you going up in there to study. Like that.
Word is
You know what I
bond.
mean? Like those type of things, man, is what I remember. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it was dear to me. It was dear to me on those levels. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's like. You know what I mean? To capture that again and do what we do on this level, it feel good. And like
Yeah.
whenever I see the brothers from that era, yo, man, da 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 da, I'm like, yeah, it's coming, man. They like, oh man, we understand it. We doing, yeah, you know what I mean? It's coming, and it's just the tip of the iceberg, man. There's so much work they about to get. They about to get
Yeah.
this work, man.
They about to
Promise
get
you
this
that.
work. And
They
and,
about
and
to
word
get
is
this work.
bond. They definitely deserve it. Cause ain't nobody repping our home like us. You know what I'm saying?
Hey
Last
yo,
nigga to do it was Count Basie, son, and we about to show them niggas. You know what I'm saying? We
yeah,
bringing the ghost of Basie back.
it's just like I was saying on the boxing thing before I took it off. It's just like Killer Core. It's just like Ring Walk, man. It's just like as talented as this man is and all this shit is going on, they ducking this boy, man. So it's
Mm-hmm.
there. It's showing. It's just showing, man. So it's like, we to the point that, man, like it's so crazy how the titles to these songs mean everything. Like how Fishbowl is what it is. It's just like that. And there's so much stuff going on that everybody wants it there to where they could just shake the little ball and just see the snow falling or just see the
Mm-hmm.
little ballerina twirling, man. You know what I mean? It's more than that. It's more than that going on. And you know what I mean? We talking about the world right now and baby boy, like that shit is crazy. So it's like the thought process is really changing. And I think what it's going to do is that even mainstream artists, man, they gonna get off the bullshit. It's too much to talk about. Now is a time for not to just say a conscious rapper, but it's time to stop being ignorant now. If you're going to be ignorant for a cause of not because. If you're going to do something, you're going to have to do something for the people now. You have to
Yeah.
summon something strong to get a good reason out of it. If it means you got to be hurt, you got to be L to be unalive. You know what I mean? You got to stand for something. Your name got to be solidified for what it's going to be. You got to be honorable in any intent you have. That's just what it is now. That's the way the world is going.
Facts. Facts.
So
That's definitely a
it's
fact,
just
man.
it's just real, man. You know what I mean? I'm glad that like that we all able to do that, man. You know what I'm saying? So we all got like, they got this music that's out here now, man. And you know what I mean? I've been listening to the catalog of the fellas and like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like we really doing what we doing. We doing
Yeah.
what we doing. We busy, we active. And I'm telling you right now, man, I'm telling you, boy, like if we're not gonna motivate you, I'm telling you, I just want to stop talking, bro. They gotta start coming to buy this music, man, or going to visit what's going on. Cause I'm not gonna sit here and brag, man. We're not surprising nobody. We've been doing this shit. Like we've
Facts.
been
We've
doing
been
this shit.
doing it.
We've been doing
We've
this
been
shit,
doing
man.
this
So
shit.
I'm just
You're
gonna
right.
tell everybody to enjoy a good catalog. You want to go listen to some good music, man. You got a chance to go sit down. You doing what you're doing. You want to listen to some good music, man. Pull Rulers Inc. up. Pull us up.
Yeah, pull us up.
Pull
We
us up.
definitely got it. Facts. Pull us
They
up.
listening to us out there. They fucking with us. The blogs
Yeah,
love
they
us.
definitely, we definitely fuck with it, son. I'm telling you,
The
we get
blogs
nothing
love
but
us, man.
huh?
They love us. The
Yeah, the
blogs love
blogs
us.
love us, and
They love
you
us.
know we got the hub on lock. Rock City Radio is our home plate. You know what I'm saying? Shit,
I'm telling you,
that's
listen,
helping us
man.
put it to the movement.
Hey, yo, listen, Tubi, holla at us, man. Cause we hood, man. We could do something for
Facts.
y'all. Holla at us, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Y'all might need somebody, man. Y'all might need us, man. The gaucho might slide for y'all. As long as the check right. Don't play with us.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
that's important.
That's what that is. That's what that is, man. I can just smell the success, man. You know what I mean? I really do. I just know, you know what I mean, from the time and the patience that we've had and how we've been working this thing, man. Everything gonna fall in place.
Yeah.
So, you know, this album is has been very highly anticipated on my own. To even just really sit there and just really go for it and just watch the songs just you know what I mean, from little hiatuses to the just sitting there, and then it's just like when I just sitting here and I'm playing with this drive, it's like we active. I done been through some things, you know what I mean? Been through some things, got some things to talk about. So, you know, that's what we about to do. So y'all, all y'all get tuned, boy, because we about to shake some shit, man. We gonna fuck with the algorithm again, man. Y'all better cop Bank Boy Bill shit that's out right now, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's out there first. First things first. You know what I'm saying? My brother dropped something, man. You know what I mean? Actually, Left Brain is out too. You know what I'm saying? Talking to the author of that right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that
Left
ain't for
side
the
is
weak, man.
That's yeah. Left side
That ain't for the
paranormal.
weak. That's not for the weak. If you know who Mr. Ripley is, if you know the talented Ripley, man, and you sit there and you listen to the catalog, he doesn't disappoint. Doesn't disappoint. You know what I'm saying? You might learn something. You might learn how to do something with your music, man. You might learn something new by listening to him. And I'm not the only one that's going to tell you that. You might learn something new. You understand what I'm saying? That's the official stamp of approval, man.
Yeah.
And
That
you know,
that is
I had
definitely
to beat
what
on my chest, man. There's some dogs out here in this world, man. Them upstate boys, Treat the Villain, Doc Diego, Tony P, Saw Shin, man. Them boys up there is real. And we
yeah.
coming from down here and we trying to stand idle with them, man. You know what I mean? So salute to those guys up there, man.
Yeah,
Salute.
salute to
Extended
them.
family, man.
Yeah.
Salute,
It's
man.
so much family that we got connected. You know what I'm saying? And like, Rulers Inc. alone, like I was saying on the last one with G Way and LIG, was that what make us unique is that first of all, we come from a small town to where if the town is so small that most of us is related. If we ain't related by blood, we related by marriage. You know what I'm saying? And that just carry on to Rulers Inc. to the fact that we all of us we played in the sandbox together. We played kickball together. We fought each other. You know what I'm saying? We niggas did biz together, all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas did
Yeah,
their first drug together or sold their first drug together. Like that's how close we is. You know what I'm saying? Stole
that's
bikes
right.
together, all types of shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
So it's like you got these other groups out there, and I'm not knocking anybody that's got groups, but a lot of y'all are just meeting people on the internet and you don't really know them. I do that too. You know what I'm saying? But Rulers Inc. when it comes to uh Rulers Inc. is global when it got producers from all over, but like the heart of it is me, you, Lig, G-Way, 730, Mars, you know what I'm
And
saying?
Bills.
Bills. We all live on the same, we grew up on the same side of town and we went to school together. You know what I'm saying? So it's a
Facts.
it's a
Facts.
connection already right there that can't be broken. Even niggas, we go through it, we argue with each other, whatever, but right after that, niggas is right back to where we supposed to be because
We
we
gonna move
always
out
been
with
here.
each other. We gonna move
Yeah,
out with
we
each
always
other
been
because
out
we
here.
had the
Brothers
same
fight.
dream. We got
Yeah,
the same dream, man. We got the same dream. So we all gonna move out. We're gonna move out for each other, man. And what I'm gonna say about being secluded to this small area, they gotta forget, bro. Red Bank is a square mile of the east side and the west side. We from the west side of 109. They gotta know and understand from I'm gonna say this, right? Because the way it's restricted, I'm gonna say this, B, from Wawa all the way to Newman Springs Road is what we have, and only what's in between. So we're gonna
yeah,
take a 9 block. We're gonna say 9 blocks from Shrewsbury Avenue, everything in between,
yeah,
Oakland Street, Monmouth Street, DeForest Lane,
yeah,
Locust, Leonard,
yeah,
Herbert, Catherine,
yeah,
River,
yeah.
Layton, Tilton, you know what I mean?
Banks.
Sunset, West
Yeah,
Side, and that's it.
yeah,
Newman Springs Road, then Chapin in the back. We don't have nothing. So it's
Oh,
small. So to be outside with that fragment of people, that small regime of people, man, we were more or less like your character made you stand out. It was who you are, who you related to, your family name, what you was into.
yep.
You know what I mean? And for the most part, I was a little motherfucker then, man. I was trying to be on y'all heels, man. And I remembered it, man. It was a good thing. It was still a good thing. It's still beautiful to remember because when I go back nostalgically, it's some beautiful brothers that's still alive in my memories, man. And I can't take nothing away because everything that we have, it was given through them. So it was just
Right.
sometimes I'll be wondering if the brother was still here, if Bill was still here, if certain people were still here, what would it be like? Um,
I remember
might
Bill used to. I remember Bill used to tell me and Righteous we was the ink spots. He used to call us the ink spots. Word is body be like, "Our Bill featuring the ink spots." That was our group
the
name and shit.
ink
But
spots.
Bill loved the music, son. Bill was always behind it. You know what I'm saying? He loved what we was doing.
Yeah, bro.
Bill was
Like
spitting
this.
bars too. Bill had
Yeah,
his old X Clan type shit.
yeah. Bill used to go off. Yeah, he
He
used to
had
go
his red,
off.
black, and green shit.
Yeah, he had his with the key. He had the shit.
Yeah.
He was doing this shit, God. But for the most part, man, we're gonna get to it, man. Do what we gotta do on this, man.
Yeah, it's a lot to get done, but it's a lot that been done, and it's a lot that's being done. You feel what I'm saying? So as long as we keep them three elements going, it's good, son. And all like I've been telling you guys, all y'all got niggas got to do is get me the music. I don't want nothing else. Just get me the
Oh, we're gonna
music.
get you that. We're
But
gonna get you that,
I've
man.
been telling y'all lately that we all got to play at least two positions. So you already know what it is. But that's besides this. We talk about that on another note. But just get me the music, son. That's all I wanted.
Well,
I've
that's
been
what's
telling
going
niggas for
down.
years my home plate was serious business. You know what I'm saying? And now niggas
I
is seeing
bet you.
like,
I bet you. I
damn, y'all
bet you.
niggas can rap
Anybody
y'all
ever.
ass off,
I bet you
huh?
anybody ever doubt you gonna eat them words like Bruce Lee made them
Nah,
niggas
they
do in
eating
that
them right
dojo.
now, son. They eating them right now. They already full from all the words they eating from what they see we got.
Man, God, because we we been hitting them upside their head, God. We were really beating them in their head trying to play us.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's just a beautiful thing. I look at I just look at the music as, you know, it's mood setting because like I sit here and if I sit and I think about what my leading single, how Mitch Mentality was, like thinking about how I felt right then and there. It was a debut from dryness of just trying to find myself again. You know what I mean? And it's just beautifully sound. It's just put together the way it's supposed to. Like Staircase is just I mean, like how many decisions you make, man? You got your brothers, you got people that you love, man. But everything ain't always everybody ain't always gonna give it back the way you give it, man. It's just like I
Yeah.
said before, that trust can leave you right there. Sonny is very, very touching, man. And I think that anybody when y'all listen to this EP, it's been released, it's been a single, but to just when you hear the logic of everything else falling in place, the domino effect of Mitch Mentality it's gonna touch y'all in a different place. It's gonna give you the okay, it's gonna give you the emotion, it's gonna give you everything that you synced on paid in full. It's gonna give you that. I'm gonna bring that to your ears, man. I'm gonna make your ears, I'm gonna make your mind the living room, man. I'm gonna make your eyes, those doorways, they're gonna be the silver screen. It's like your ears is gonna hear my voice and it's gonna turn your mind into what you've seen in that movie. You're gonna hear those skits and it's gonna remind you. You're gonna hear a reference, it's gonna remind you. You understand what I'm saying? It's just what it is. Give you a bonus shit, kill a Q. Like it's a difference, man. It's like what inspired that. Like I smoke, man. I be up, man. I'm sitting around. I see Juice come on. I'm on my phone watching Juice, man. And the rawest part of that shit to me, it always was. After when he went to see Sweets, he bought the 25. I always felt the way I thought if it was life on life terms, then I'd have rather threw the gun in the river too. That's what I used to feel like. Fuck that. Why would I do that? Part of my language. But if I had to live like that the way it is right now, nah, son. You can't throw that shit in the river. Cause you don't know what's waiting for you out there no more. You understand
Right.
what I'm saying? So if he had to really be on it like that, the way Pac was, you gotta look. We looking at Bishop as being crazy. Bishop was playing games. He was playing games with the police and everything. He told on Q and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
When
Bishop.
Q popped up at the scene, the lady looked when Steele was shot. Pac
Yeah.
told them that he killed Quilez, Rodamez, and he shot
Yeah.
Steele.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, people miss things like that. So
Pac was
in
a
that aspect,
Bishop. Bishop was a traitor. Like he was a real like he
so
committed
so
treason
so
on
check
the
it out.
people.
So check it out. I took the intro of Q being in the store.
Mm-hmm.
Trip come from behind the counter, turn the light on. What the fuck? Hey, yo, Trip, you gotta help me. Thought you'd have
Yeah.
been out of town by now. You slid
Uh-huh.
down the razor blade and landed in the river alcohol. Word on the
Uh-huh.
streets is you killed old man Quilez,
Mm-hmm.
Raheem, and da 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 da. You feel what I'm saying? He like,
Mm-hmm.
what? Trip, man, you know me, man. You know me since I was a kid. He was like, I known a lot of killers since they was kids. You hear that? It's real.
Mm-hmm.
So
Fact.
the aspect of that song is I'm telling you what it's like. This nigga is a young boy that was prone to do some gangster shit. You gotta understand. He had a DJ event and you wanna go stick a store up. They on a jukes. They on that. They go to do what they do is real. So now it's to the point to where this nigga your enemy. He know your whereabouts, everything. So now you gotta go get it. It come to
Mm-hmm.
that point. So like Killer Q is like, now I'm pacing to go find this nigga.
Mm-hmm.
It's different, man. You know what I mean? It's just different, man. Like it's just crazy how cinema can just enthrall you to do something. But I'm playing with y'all, bro. Like I come to life. I got a surprise coming out for y'all too, man. I got a surprise, man. I'm about to show y'all some different shit, man. It's about to be like 4 people in one song. I got
That's
something for
dope.
y'all, man. That's a treat.
Yeah. Yeah. We gonna get to it, man. We definitely
Yeah,
gonna
man.
get to it.
Yeah, man. So, we busy over here. We busy over here, man. For the most part. We busy over here, man. Features, all that shit. Look me up. Get at me.
Yeah,
I'm
get
idle.
at him. Hit us up,
I'm
man.
idle. 'Cause I'm about to burn them right now. Y'all hear this shit, man. Y'all gonna be linking. So you know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? I ain't gonna bite your heads off or nothing like that. Just holler at your guy, man. Let's get it in there. Let's get it in
No
there, man.
doubt.
Let's get this
No doubt.
music out. Let's get this music out, man. It's
Definitely
Gaucho
about to make
sliding
that
all
happen.
5, all 25. Gaucho. I'm
Gaucho
telling you,
all
Brewers Inc.
25, man.
And
Yeah.
Brewers Inc. coming. We been here really, but like
Yeah.
about to really see what's up with us now. You know what I'm saying? About to see what's up with us, man. Check my guy out too, man. Check out Prime Prolific and the Invaders, man. Mr. Mix, man. Chromatos and all those guys, man. Check those guys out.
Yeah.
Mickey
They
Bourbon,
fire
get in the
too.
grind mode, Cypher, whatever like that. MCs, huh? Beat
Mm-hmm.
dealers, holla at them, holla at them. G-Way, L-I-G, beat dealers. Catch them on Instagram, holla at them,
Yeah. I want to
huh?
give a shout out to all the producers on the team. We got the Beat Dealers. We got Cinematic. We got
Big classic.
Aloe Mega, Big
We got
Classic,
Echo Payne,
Echo Press
Echo
Music Group.
Press,
Yeah,
man, Aloe Mega, like
Lit
you just said.
Man.
Oh
We got
yeah.
them Gold Magnum Opus. Like
Oh yes, yes,
we got
man.
a
Yes,
fucking
we
beat.
got them.
Like the producers are crazy, man. So
Yo,
MCs,
man, that's
how if
right.
you need beats, if you ain't in the table, holla at us. We get you the beats for a good price. It ain't gonna be no pennies because we got classic music. You know what I'm saying? So if you want some real dope production, holla at us, man. I'm telling you,
Real
man, we
dope
got it.
features, like real dope feat.
Yeah,
Yo, listen,
features.
man,
We got the
we got
MCs. We got.
MCs. We got MCs that'll paint a picture on your canvas any way you want for your album, man.
Yeah,
Whatever you want,
Facts.
man. Whatever you want. Whatever you trying to do when you really hear us, man. You want get it, man. You want that street, you want that pain, that flash, that flare, you want that shit that they talking. You want that shit that these niggas is talking from then that they talking now. Get at me, get at Rip, get at
Mm-hmm.
Cortona. Get that Highway, get
Mm-hmm.
that Mars, get that Bills. You want that party shit, you want that shit like that, holla at Highway 30, holla at Big Boy Bills, get that Mars Hall. You
Mm-hmm.
understand? You want somebody to teach you, you want some pain, you want to go through, you just want some shit, you want some bars, holla at us. Get with
Holla
us.
at us. We got it all,
Get with the
man.
Gaucho, man. Get with the Gaucho. I'm telling you. Fuck with me.
We got it all.
Fuck with me, man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. Get with us. We here.
But yeah, we over 35 minutes. I'm gonna close it now, God.
Okay, Lord.
I'll
You
try
know what
to
I'm
keep it
saying?
in 30 minutes so I won't be drawing people out and they be sitting around for hours watching us talk and shit. You know what I mean? So I'm
Absolutely,
trying to keep it
absolutely,
down to like 30 minutes. But yeah,
absolutely,
like,
Lord.
just before we screech out, let people know what's the name of the project, and you know what I mean, and just let them know what it is, what you got coming right now.
Man, we got Mitch mentality, man. Anticipated release might be the odds of March, man. If you know, you know. You know,
Mm-hmm.
man. You know what I'm saying? We trying to drop it towards mid-month, man. Maybe March 15th, the odds of March, maybe, man. Other than that, check this out. Rulers Inc., Bandcamp page, 1986. Man, check us out. The catalog is strenuous, man. We doing what we doing. Shout out to Rock City, the hub up there, B-Nuts, Primacy. Cortona P, you know what I mean? The family up there, Rochester, 7Q, saw y'all brothers up there down. ISIS is set. Merge the MC, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Blair Hayes, we gonna get with you too. We gonna holler at you too. You know what I mean? We gonna get with you, shish. Salute though, Rulers Inc. though, Table, Buck Gotti, get with me. You
Yeah.
duck and wreck, get with us.
Peace.
Get with us, Buck. We love you. You duck
Yeah,
and
we
wreck,
love you.
nigga. Get with us.
Buck was supposed to come see me this weekend. I ain't heard from
Go punch Buck in his ribs when I catch him. I love him, man. I'm about to hit him
him.
up probably tomorrow. Word up,
Yeah.
man.
All right, God.
All right,
Peace.
peace.